Alright, here is how you can make a Gorilla Tag animation. So first, you're going to want to go to this link in the comments. You go to this link, you download that. I mean, you want to download both of them if you want, unless you don't want cosmetics. This one, the second link, the Google Drive has it has cosmetics and faces, but mainly you want to download this one. You download that, and then you open it, and it should bring you here. Now, to change everything like the color and the name, we'll start off clicking the rig so it's orange. You click this little button right here called Material. Oh yeah, by the way, you are going to need Blender for this, so I'll have that linked in the comments as well. Now, come to Material, this little circle right here. Once you click on the rig, you click on this, right? There's two ways you can do this. You click on one, you click on this, and then for say, let's do, yeah, that's pretty. That's too light. It's too dark. So yeah, that's pretty accurate to my color code. Or you could do it by checking GT color code and making it whatever color code is. From instance, mine is 789. I gotta make this one lighter. Alright. Now, to change the name, you click on the name, you press Tab, and then you type in your name. Turn on caps lock, by the way. I spelled fantasy. And then go back, you press Tab again. Now, to actually pose your rig and stuff, you want to click on these thin lines. So you have those. Pose mode. It'll show you like all of these. This is for like changing the eyes and mouth. This you can move the mouth. Oh yeah, to undo anything, you just press Control Z. And this is change the mouth movement. This little thing right here. But yeah, so before we do anything, we're going to import our cosmetics. So find the cosmetics folder. Mine is a separate folder, but like find the cosmetics folder. Gorilla Tag stuff. Then cosmetics. So find your cosmetics. So for instance, mine is the flower crown. Right. And then you bring it up, position about there. Also, I have the bow tie. Bring that up as well. Now, hold shift, or click on the flower crown or the whatever cosmetic you have. Hold shift, click on the bones, go to pose mode. So now this should be highlighted. I'll show you how to get the textures for it in a second. But this should be highlighted in pose mode. Then you click shift. I forgot what it was. Control P. Yeah, Control P, and then you press bone. So now whenever you now we can exit pose mode and click off, and we click the bones again. So now the thing is not highlighted. You can move your head so it'll keep your hat on without moving. And then just do the same for the bow tie or whatever else cosmetics you have. No, wait. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to have a link for the image texture. So once you get it, you go to you click on the cosmetic, you go to this little circle thing, you make the thing image texture, then you find your image, you find your texture. So Gorilla Tag stuff. Actually, no. Everything will be in the folder, the essentials. So you go to cosmetics. Hatless. You have to find this file called Hatless. Hatless. There. Now you have that. Now, what you're gonna do, right? Click on pose mode again. Now, if you want to position the hands in the same spot, you make sure this little X up here next to pose options is highlighted blue. So now, whatever you do to one side, it'll do to the other. So let's say you do it like this. Now, you can also do it for the facial expressions, but we're not gonna do that. Let's do this. Or we could do like an excited face. Bleh. Now tilt the head. Now do this. Drag it upwards. Now, I don't think it'll spawn a camera in for you, but to spawn in a camera, you go back to object mode, you go to add camera, and then just spawn a camera. And then to see the camera scene, you click on the camera. I mean, you don't have to click on the camera, but like you click, go over here, find this little thing called toggle the camera view. So now see what the camera is seeing. To move the camera around, you go to view next to object mode, navigation, and walk navigation, and you use WASD and D to move it around. Q and E to raise yourself. Then now you can press F12 on your keyboard or render image, or render and render image, and then you should have a Blender picture. Animations I'll get to in another video, but that's it. See you guys next time.